Alright, oubliette, gentille oubliette. Okay, we have ourselves a thing moving back and forth. Oh, if only it could just hold the thing open, then the puzzle would already be solved, huh? Alright, so here's the dealio. We got ourselves a box. We got ourselves a platform. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take the recordy. We're gonna hold the platform. We're gonna stand right here for a second. That will allow me, as not a Shadow Realm guy, to jump on top of this platform. I'll then jump up here, and then I'll jump up a little ways, and then me, as non-Shadow Realm, will be able to get on top of this area. I do not know what I'm actually doing. I assume there's a good reason for me to get on top of this guy, but I don't know yet until I actually get up here and then find out. Okay, I can jump, and I can hold this now. The issue is that I needed this guy. So I have this. I could probably use the platform to hold this down, the non-Shadow Realm platform. So I can come through here, but I won't have any way. What can I do? I mean, well, let's just find out, right? So we'll just restart what I did beforehand. Actually, I need to go in there and just look. Okay, so I can get in here, but why? Like, what does this mean? What does this do for me? There's nothing. Because I'll need stuff to weigh that shit down. So what do we do here? Well, we have ourselves the Connecty. I'm guessing that I'm going to want to use the Connecty to weigh something down and then put like the box on top of it or something. So let's try a bunch of this shit. So I'm gonna record myself picking up the platform, standing next to this box. I then jump on top of this box, jump up and down a little bit. And then come over here, put the platform down, and then get ready to play. So I can take the platform, jump up here, jump up here. He's gonna jump up in a second. I can then put, what the hell? No, fucking Christ, really? Alright, I have to stop the recording and redo this whole thing again. So I grab this, I chill out here for a second. I jump up here. I jump up a little bit. I'm gonna just wait here for a little while. I think I'm gonna jump back down to just give myself a little bit of flexibility in what I do. I'm gonna jump back up, jump up a little bit. There, so I have 25 seconds of footage to mess around with. Let's see what I can accomplish with that time. So I jump up here, I jump up here. He's gonna jump up. I can then jump up. I can place the platform on there. Now, what I'm wondering is if... Okay, he's gonna get down. I can pick up the hexahedron, and now we're talking. So he's gonna jump up again. I can jump up, and I can now box in the little mine thing. Having done that, I can pick up the platform from there, and we can then open this door with the Connecty. Having done that, I can then use the platform that I picked up from earlier to open up the puzzle piece door. This gives me access to that thing. Now, we're in a really interesting position because we have a red receptor. There's the gold star. We have a red receptor right here. That's gonna be a freaking strange situation. I'm probably gonna need some sort of red laser beam being fired through this entrance at a bare minimum. And then I'm gonna need to probably get a Connecty out of another puzzle. Where in the hell is any of this going to be lined up from? That's going to be a real mystery. There's no red emitters anywhere near here. Oh boy, well that'll be the challenge, I guess. So, what do we got over here? We have a bunch of stupid ass looking... This guy's like the hear no evil, see no evil monkey. He's the hear no evil monkey, but he's like really... He's like, hear a little bit of evil. Not all the evil, but just a little bit. Just a little bit of Satan, a little bit of Led Zeppelin, a little bit of Keith Richards, but not like, you know, full-blown Satan. You know, not like Ozzy Osbourne. Just a little bit of Satan. Just a little bit of Satan. Have you ever listened to, I saw this one in about 20 seconds. Get on with it. Well, Emily asked her. Took me 5 seconds to read your smug-ass message, so... Jesus Christ. Anyway, what was I gonna say about Satan? Oh yeah, have you ever listened to Led Zeppelin, like... Stairway to Heaven backwards when everyone said that it was like satanic lyrics or whatever? Hilarious. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but it's gonna get an honorable mention right now because it's literally like this. Look it up tonight. If I'm lying, I'm dying. It goes exactly like this. The lyrics are like, if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. It's just a spring clean for the May Queen. What it sounds like when you play it backwards is, I'm here to my sweet Satan. Like, it's like a bunch of noise and then, I'm Satan. Big props to whoever figured that out because they found a 70s shitpost they did. Oh my god, it's so funny. I don't know how, if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, becomes, it's my nigga, sweet Satan. That was scary accurate. Right? You've listened to it then. You had to have. It's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, man. That's funny. I haven't listened to that in a long time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, like, you're missing out a little bit. In the 70s, everyone had nothing better to do than to be a real Puritan about everything. So they were like, Dungeons and Dragons makes people gay or something. I don't really know. I wasn't around. And then other people were like, and then if you play Led Zeppelin backwards, it has satanic messages that are supposed to be subliminal messaging that causes you to, realize that, hey, maybe Satan's not so bad. And that's what people thought back in the day. And, yeah. Here's my sweet Satan. Let's open this up. So, the reason that I haven't been able to get the jammer on the other side is because I'm not very intelligent. Now I'm super intelligent because I just did that. And now I can get that jammer all the way through. I just need to use the jammer to open up the door from the other side. Okay, looks good. So now that I've done that... Huh. So I can mess up the jammer that way, but I think that what I'm going to be trying to do in all of this is I'm probably going to be trying to get the red laser beam through some sort of window that I didn't really have access to beforehand to open things up from another perspective. Okay. I have this other connectee. Okay. I want to get the jammer through a little bit more first. I got this all figured out. Nobody has ever been more smarterer than me. We can open up that. We can do that. Yeah, I don't know about any other examples of supposed subliminal messaging in like rock music or pop music or whatever. But I do remember that there was once a very there was a Britney Spears hoax back in the day where it was something like hit me baby one more time. If you played that chorus backwards, it sounded apparently like the following, which was I think it was supposed to be sleep with me, I'm not too young. But what it sounded like was sleep with me, I'm not too young. And that's actually fake too. That's even the funniest part to me, is that somebody altered the actual recording to make it sound like that. But yeah. Sleep with my sweet Satan. 70s. Alright, so we've got all this stuff. And I mean, what more could we ever want? We got connecties. We got jammies. But, you know, what we don't have is the connecties out of the level. So I can set up a jammy here. I can set up, or not a jammy, I can set up a connecty here. So that laser beam is being beamed all the way over to this land. And I think... Is there a way for me to jump out of this puzzle? I don't see one. Alright. There's a few. It's called Backmasking. Band called Mindless Self-Indulgence, whom I love. I haven't listened to them in ages! I totally forgot about Mindless Self-Indulgence. Made a song called Backmask. It says bad stuff forwards, but good stuff backwards, like clean your room and eat your vegetables. Yeah, I remember that song. Oh man. That has been a while since I listened to them. Cool. So, we have Armory. We don't have a Leggery, though. But what can I do about jumping out of this puzzle? We got something looking kind of promising. No. Okay, nothing over there. Yeah, this is gonna be a real... I don't even know where to begin with this one. Can jump on top of this guy. Huh? What the hell? Okay, I can't make that jump anymore. Let's see. Where do I go now? Oh, ow. Nothing over there. Right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look for any sort of way that I can jump out of the puzzle, and carry some sort of connecties around with me. But I don't see anything like that. And I know for a fact there aren't any connecties like hidden around in this courtyard. If there were, that would be pretty fabulous, but unfortunately it doesn't look like that the game is going to be trivially easy when it comes to the gold stars. What a surprise. So... I can set up a connectee here. I can set up a connectee here. Alright, from that, can I take this connectee and do anything? Okay, so we do have a shot of a connectee into the start of this puzzle. So we would need two connectees? That seems like an excessive amount of connectee. And we would need to get like a cube on this other side as well to like hold that open. Dang. That's gonna be difficult. Huh. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, okay, I know for a fact that no matter what I do, I'm gonna be wanting to get some connectees out of another puzzle. There just straight up are not enough connectees to, get everything solved from inside of this puzzle. Let's see. Wait. Can I just jump over this? I may be able to just do that. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna have to reset this puzzle. Let's try that real quick. So I'm gonna reset. And then... I think this could work. It's not very tall, right? So I think that if I just put the cube down on... Yeah. This is worth at least attempting. So, put the cube there. Start recording myself. I'm gonna hold the platform. I'm gonna stand next to this cube. Oh, no, hang on. Let's end the recording. So, we're gonna take the cube and we're just gonna hold ourselves over here. And if I do a recording of me taking the platform from the Shadow Realm guy, just stand here for a second. I can jump on top of this thing. I'm gonna have him jump up. Just jump up a couple of times. Oh, I'm gonna easily be able to clear this. And then I can use the platform to just... Yeah, I can just use the platform to hold down the button from the other side. And then we have total victory. Alright, so he's gonna jump up there. Can you... No! Fucking Christ, game. Okay, there we go. I got the gold star. And use this platform on there. I can now leave. And this world is done! And I've completed the gold stars that were once withheld within it. Let's learn some lore. There's my favorite sociopath. I decided that what you said to me last time was the smartest thing anyone said to me for centuries. Now I realize what your ethics are on the cutthroat, that your ethics are on the cutthroat side, so there's probably no one worse with whomst I could choose to ally myself. However, I also think you realize that your self-interest will only carry you so far alone. To get what's best for you, you're gonna need the cooperation of others, even if they're only instruments. Have I got it right? Nah, I'd live as a hermit. You know, I do try with you, but you just won't play the game, will you? If that's really your position, then I'm resigned to respect it, but understand that part of that respect entails never speaking to you again. Wait, I'm not completely beyond cooperating. Under the right conditions. Splendid. In that case, I propose a mutually beneficial partnership. You use me, I use you. However, before we can draw up a contract, I need to perform some due diligence. I want an assurance that you are committed to these selfish principles of yours, because selfish partners are predictable partners. You have my boner. Fantastic. Suppose I were to tell you on good authority that the entire universe will be destroyed in the moment of your death. This fact is known only to you and I. Does this change anything about how you live your life? I would be a better person. Your answer concerns me. If the only thing you care about is yourself, then anything that happens after you die is irrelevant because it can't affect you. I suspect the truth may be that there's something you care about beyond yourself. Perhaps I follow some moral code after all. You're right, I don't only value myself. You flip-flop more than a kipper in a bucket. What the hell? Okay, Grandpa. I encourage the gradual realization that none of it makes sense, but there is a limit to my patience. Okay, fine, screw the partnership. If you're being a good person now, perhaps you're gonna give me what I want for free. Who will be the first onto your ark when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? B. Ridiculous. The rocks have the same rights as you and I, do they? Try harder. Be alive. So the grass has the same right. Okay, whatever. I don't see how to explain this to you. But what will really bug you is whether that's because there is no answer, or because you weren't thinking outside of the box that you live in. Let me lay my cards on the table. While it seems prudent to me to hedge my bets, you just haven't made a clear enough proposal for me to buy what you're peddling. There's something about the way you talk that makes me uncomfortable. It'd be for the best if you work out what it is before I do. See you! Okay. Pets.html. Please remember to release your pets. While it's true that not all pets will be able to adjust to living without you, many will manage, and the least you can do is give them a chance. Just remember, release your pet before you become incapacitated. If you notice any locked-in animals in your area, please take the time to free them. Leaving the doors and windows of your home open will turn it into a useful shelter. Setting out large quantities of dry food may help your pet through the transition period. Aw, that's nice. When everyone dies, you at least try to give your pets a fighting chance. Contraries.txt. Our bunnies would not fucking make it.
No,
Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. Arcady Journal 99. Sarabhai gone. Lost day to grief. Unable to focus. Drennan working as if possessed. Does she sleep? Getting tired. Aw. Everyone's getting really depressed just because the world's ending. Nerds.